we had an alert about 55 miles out that Japanese enemy forces were approaching the Yorktown. So we all were, of course, in battle stations. I went up on the signal bridge that's way up high. I had better visibility, but here I had an open view, 360. The first encounter were dive bombers, and they were intercepted by our fighters and the Hornet Enterprise fighters. The destroyers and the cruisers put up a barrage of anti-aircraft fire. But they came through, and I filmed some of them. You can see the shroud lines of the signal flag lines. You can see some of them with the lines in the picture. I filmed some of them getting shot down, of course.
They planted 3 bombs on us. One was on the flight deck and made one horrible hole, and it also wiped out the gun crew at the 1.1 gun at the back end of the stack. We call it the superstructure. The bombs had blown out all the boiler fires and done some damage down there, and they went to work and they got steam back up, and the ship that had been dead in the water was moving again.
We got underway. We were making about 18 knots, maybe 20.
They passed the word that enemy aircraft were approaching, and this time was torpedo planes.
2 torpedo planes came, and they struck us port side midship, just below the waterline. I saw them coming, and here's this white wake shimmering through the water right in front of me, and I'm filming, and then just about the explosion, it hit right under the 20 millimeter Marine battery. Well, it hit right under them, and the catwalk that the guns are mounted on just rolled right back up.
Suddenly the deck came up and whacked us in the ribs, and the ship immediately took a very steep list to the port side. It was just suddenly, wasn't a gentle list, it just went. So then I went back topside to see if I could help with anything, and wasn't anything to be done. And after about a half hour, Captain Buckmaster had the word passed to abandon ship.
The life rafts are full of wounded, and they're sliding under, so we'd pull them up and tie under their arms to the life raft. And it was the most difficult thing. You're in the water, you have bunker B oil, it's giving off a gas, and you can't breathe, and you're throwing up or getting sick, and it burns your eyes, burns your nose, and you're gulping seawater and fuel oil.
You asked if we felt a sadness leaving the Yorktown, and I said no, but when we got on the Portland, I found that there was, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but there was good feelings among the guys because they had survived.
Well, Captain Buckmaster came back, and he passed the word he's organizing a salvage party. He got permission from Admiral Fletcher to try to go back and save the Yorktown. We thought you could be salvageable. So I stepped up. There was a desk, and he's there and with officers, and he recognized me. He says, "Roy, come with me." The Hammond was tied up snug on the starboard side bow, providing electric and pumps. And we were getting some of the boilers fixed where they could get up steam and get underway. And we had hopes of saving the Yorktown. We thought it was a good opportunity. We were optimistic. I left the second 5-inch gun on the port bow, ran across through a little catwalk over to the starboard side, which is the high side. The Hammond exploded right in front of me, broke the Hammond in two right under the bridge. When it sank, the 18 depth charges went down to their depth and exploded. And now it picks up the Yorktown, 27,000 tons, shakes it stem to stern, rocks it, and rolls it. People are blown overboard from the first torpedo hit under the Hammond. We took two on the starboard side.